in Jesus' mighty name. You have no sacrifice for you. Your family members are children of God. All of them have got marks of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' mighty name. So being very hungry in that dream, as I said earlier, is an indicator of agreement with your oppressor to be delayed, or an agreement that a sacrifice has to be given from your family. An agreement to give a sacrifice. You look like you are very, very hungry. Why can't you sleep soundly, wake up in the morning, and even prepare ugali and sukuma wiki and take? For heaven's sake. Work against those dreams. Work against them. And the Lord shall set you free. Why do you think there is a delay in your life? Are there unresolved conflicts, fights, wars with anyone? At home, with neighbors or colleagues? Is it possible to talk to your debtors and explain to them what is happening to you? Are you saved? Are you a child of God? So that the Lord takes over your battle and fights for you. In Jesus' mighty name. We also have this kind of people who will dream that they are eating traditional vegetables prepared by this traditional ash. I don't know if you know it. Most of us stay in towns and we just eat fried meat and chicken and bananas. At home here where I am, or in my mother's home, thank you, Mama, I love you so much, Glory Snakes, and Daddy Huntington Gulo, thank you so much, God bless you. So we have this ash that my mother taught me to use it while cooking. It is called omserecha in my vernacular. I don't know how you call it. So in the dream, you will dream that you are making some food, some traditional vegetables. Maybe emiro, in my vernacular, emicho. And we have other veggies, esebebe. And we have also ehuvi. Now, I don't know how to call those vegetables in your vernacular, and I also don't know how to mention them in English. So forgive me. But you will dream that you are making them using that traditional ash. You prepare the veggies and even eat them. That means the enemy is using herbs to attack you. Herbs. There's a witch whom your accuser has taken you to. And their work is they are using herbs. Some herbs are being burnt to ashes. Then there's a way they bring it to your house through invoking machines. And they spray even in the house to irritate the eyes. And sometimes they drop that in physical food. Though in most cases, they do that in spiritual food, the food you eat in the spirit. According to you, you are eating esebebe or emicho. But in the spirit, you are eating something that you don't know. Those are herbs to harm. Those are herbs to cause torture. Those are herbs to cause pain. I have a friend and a neighbor who would eat those herbs, of course with her consent, I have to say this, who would eat those herbs in the dream. Anytime she's expectant and the following day, she has a miscarriage. Are you alert? in the spirit? Is your spiritual sensor alert? He is ready to set us free. Sometimes eating in the dream can cause food poisoning, just like I've said, poisoning. You're poisoned and you lose a miracle. But we have these other issues of delay, of eating foods that are cooked with the traditional ash. How keen are you in the spirit? Then we have these pumpkin leaves. Pumpkin leaves. This is the last one. Dreaming about preparing and cooking pumpkin leaves. We have people who will dream, or who can dream, that they have gone in the farm, in their father's homes, or in their own homes, and plucked pumpkin leaves. Those pumpkin leaves are doing very well. They have blossomed very, very well. They are doing very well, very, very energetic, very healthy pumpkin leaves. And those pumpkin leaves also have the pumpkin fruits on them. A pumpkin plant is a resistant crop that resists every manner of tough conditions. A pumpkin plant. A pumpkin plant can do well both in dry season and in wet seasons. It is a double seasoned plant. So the pumpkin plant will always have branches. Branches that will also take their own way and begin taking their own roots. As they grow and take their own way, the fruits also grow on them. A fruit grows, it continues taking shape, twining itself around trees that are near where the pumpkin plant is growing. So, a pumpkin plant spiritually represents continuity, represents generations. First generation, first branch. Second generation, the main goes. Third generation takes like that. So this plant spiritually signifies, is an indicator of continuity of generations. So when you dream of this pumpkin plant, and you dream that you, in the spirit, in your farm, you met them and they were doing well, they, very healthy. The pumpkins were big, very, very big. And you just wondered, wow, this is good. In the spirit, in the dream, this is marvelous. Which one can I eat? Which one can I take this among these fruits? Then you are plucking the leaves. You want to go and cook. Or you literally pluck them and go and cook. Or you literally take the fruit and go and cook. That means in the spirit, we have these spiritual powers, or the spirit that has put you to bondage wants to work against your continuity. A pumpkin plant has got fruits. So the area of attack that the enemy wants to attack is the fruitfulness and continuity and multiplication. You are going to be attacked. So you need to launch a warfare. It means your fruitfulness has been taken in the spirit. When you have fruits are doing well in the spirit. They are healthy. They are doing well. Plucking and eating them. Then it means in the physical, fruitfulness will not be there. Generations is the target. The enemy wants to finish you. Probably you yourself, so that generations don't come. Very sad. What do you do when you come across this kind of dreams? This kind of dreams land in our minds or in our sleep through demonic dream network. What do you do? God created man and woman for companion and for love. But apart from that, fruitfulness and multiplication is inevitable. You must take your freedom by force. Launch an attack, warfare, and fight those dreams in the spirit so that you don't eat them in Jesus' mighty name. Then pray against all demonic chefs that are cooking food for you in the dream. Arrest them and send them to hell where they belong, in Jesus' mighty name. Set ablaze that demonic kitchen where the enemy is taking you to in the spirit, so that everything that they are using to cook, everything that they are using, whatever food they are eating, when you enter into that kitchen, it means they want you to be part of what they eat in hell. And in hell, they drink blood of human beings. In hell, they drink blood. By drinking blood of human beings, it means they have eaten the flesh of human beings. The Bible says, send those powers that want to take you to demonic kitchens. Send the arrows of delay, of death, of backwardness, of limitation back to sender in Jesus' mighty name. So that if it is someone who accused you and took you to a witch, let her generation suffer. If they take you to those demonic kitchens, pray that drink your own blood. That is what the Bible says. Drink your own blood as though sweet wine. And eat your own flesh. In Jesus' mighty name. Eat your own flesh and drink your own blood as though sweet wine. In Jesus' mighty name. Counter those dreams like that, and the Lord shall set you free. Effects of delay. No progress, if any, then at snail speed. Disappointments, bright stars delay to shine. If you are single and believing God for a miracle of getting married, you delay, you are delayed. Let the Lord set you free. In Jesus' mighty name. Thank you so much.